What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another PW2K Gaming Rebuild Challenge. Today we are doing something a little different. It's going to be super exciting for me because Carmelo Anthony is one of my all-time favorite NBA players. He's gone down a little bit in value over the past couple of seasons, but I still love the guy. And the goal here today is to make Carmelo Anthony the leading scorer, and can he lead a team to the NBA Finals and win an NBA championship? He has not proven he can do that so far in his career, and he's running out of time. He has about 2 to 3 years left of pretty consistent play, and then he's going to start to drop considerably. So we have to get it done in that 2 to 3 year time frame. The hardest thing to do in this challenge is to make sure that Carmelo Anthony is the leading scorer, because I will not be playing these games, so I can't just chuck up 50 shots with him. So the challenge here is to try to get rid of probably only James Harden is the guy that I have to worry about. Oh, am I not going to be able to trade James Harden? I might not even be able to trade him, but I'm going to need to trade him, because the problem with James Harden is he's going to score 30 points a game. So, okay, that's not bad. If I could get DeMarcus and Draymond. Chris, I don't want to. I need a player who's not over the top scoring ability. That way, Carmelo can be the leading scorer on the team. Can't get John Wall, no Kristaps, Paul George, Gordon Hayward. Okay, this isn't a bad deal, because Gordon Hayward probably, if I give him a little less minutes, he might average 17, 18, and I think Carmelo could average more than that. I'll probably end up going with that one. Victor has the ability to score a lot more. Kevin Love. Yeah, I'm going to go with Gordon Hayward. I'm going to trade for Jaylen Brown, for PJ Tucker, and James Harden. What that's going to allow me to do is make Carmelo the focus of my offense, because he would not have been with James Harden there. We are going to start Eric Gordon. Carmelo has to start for us. He can start at power forward. I think he's okay with that. I'm going to see if it upgrades his overall at all, if I make him a power forward, or if it lowers it. It lowers it. Okay. Then in that case, I might actually make Gordon Hayward our power forward. Yeah, he's going to be our power forward just out of necessity, because I want Carmelo to have the best opportunity possible to lead this team in scoring and to lead them to a championship. I'm going to give no minutes to Joe Johnson. Really load up Carmelo. Carmelo in the minutes department. 6'8". They're both 6'8". So Ryan Anderson's going to get a lot less. Again, I want to give as many to Carmelo as possible. Chris Paul less. Gordon Hayward. I need them to not score as much as. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Giving less minutes to Paul, Gordon, and Hayward. That way Carmelo can lead this team. I might have to change the type of offense we run. I will do that myself. I might check in at the trade deadline and see how he's doing. If not, we will send him to the end of the season, and hopefully Carmelo is the leading scorer of the Houston Rockets at the age of 33. All right, so we finished the year 62-20. We had an amazing season. Let's see if Carmelo made any of the All-NBA teams. That would kind of give us a signal if he is the highest scoring leader on our team. He did not make any of those teams. We are the 2 seed, probably to the Warriors, yes. Here's the moment of truth. Did he lead the team in scoring? And he did. 19.6 points for Carmelo. Lower than what he has been doing and what he did in New York. But honestly, this was the year in which he was in Oklahoma City, because we're in 2K18. And the fact that he averaged 20 points and led this team to a 62-20 record might in itself change the way people think of Carmelo and view him as a player. So now it's time to get into these games. Hopefully we get in some close games. I can get in there, play as Carmelo. Hopefully this is more of a gameplay video here as we wrap up this first season. I mean, if we can do it in the first year, I'd be happy to have it happen in the first season. Looks like we're going to win game 1. Carmelo has 37 points in 40 minutes. Well done, Carmelo. We're going to win game 2. Carmelo only had 17 points, but we'll let it slide. I didn't add any stipulations about him being the leading scorer in the playoffs or in the finals, but it would be a nice touch that he would lead the team in scoring and win finals MVP. That would be kind of an added bonus. I want some of these games to be close. It doesn't look like Carmelo, 31 points. Doesn't look like that's going to be a close series. Maybe this game. Up by 3. Up by 1. I'm going to jump in here. I might even let them score and then take a game winner shot with Carmelo. We'll see what happens. But honestly, I'm surprised that Carmelo was the leading scorer. I've never seen him averaging close to 20 points in this game and moving forward as you progress through the seasons. So more power to him. 20 points per game. He did play a lot of minutes, but that was kind of the only way to do it because he clearly was not going to be the best player on a team. I'll pop that. Carmelo with the three-pointer right out of the timeout, and it is now 116 to 112. I do want to see how many points he has. 31 points for Carmelo. Averaging 28 in the playoffs, it looks like. Big-time season for Carmelo. I mean, people didn't think he was worthy of a Hall of Fame spot, which not a lot of people think that he isn't, but this certainly cements his legacy as not only an all-star caliber, all-NBA player and superstar, but as a player who can win in the playoffs and lead a team to a championship as the leading scorer. And, I did trade James Harden, but I do like what I got back. 2 better defensive players, especially Jaylen Brown. And if this was like a true rebuild, it wouldn't be bad to have Jaylen Brown as a player. Oh, they called the... All right, we're going to sim through the rest of this game. We are probably going to get the W and sweep the Pelicans. And Carmelo Anthony, if there was an MVP for the first round of the playoffs, it would have gone to Carmelo with that iced 3 to put the game away for the Rockets. And we make it to the second round of the playoffs. And we will play the Oklahoma City Thunder, which will not be easy, I'll tell you that. All right, we're going to blow him out here. Let's check Carmelo. 27 points for Carmelo. This is going to be a closer match. Oh, are we going to lose? Yeah, we're going to lose. Carmelo only had 18. No one really helped him out there. He's not going to be able to do everything by himself at this age. This is closer than I thought it would be. We're going to win. Anthony has 24. Hopefully he doesn't burn out here at the end of the playoffs because we certainly need him if he's going to play 40 minutes a game for us. All right, I didn't have to get in there. Carmelo had 18. We won the game by 2. This is to close it out. Make it to the Western Conference Finals. And it's going to be an easy road. Carmelo, again, leading our scoring in that round. And we have made it to the finals against the Warriors. This is going to be by far our toughest test to see how far this team has come and see if Carmelo can lead the team. Wow, I kind of made a mistake, but let's see. Carmelo had 19. Jaylen Brown was our leading scorer. And we win game 1 in Oracle, which would be a huge story. And it almost happened with the Cavs. Unfortunately, they couldn't pull it off. Thank you, J.R. Smith. Chris Paul leading us in scoring. We win game 2. I mean, our team is... We lose James Harden, but I think, honestly, James Harden does not play amazing in the playoffs, especially deep into the playoffs. So maybe it was a good thing that we got rid of him. We are down 2-1 now, I just realized. Hopefully we can tie it up here. Yeah, we're going to tie it up. Anthony with 34 points and 0 assists. That's the most Carmelo game I've ever seen in a while. Love to see it. Yeah, we're winning big. High-scoring game. Carmelo, Gordon Hayward, Eric Gordon, Jaylen Brown, all getting in on the action. Whoever wins is going to play the Raptors, it looks like. Oh, this is going to be close. 3-point game. I'll jump in. We'll get another gameplay game in here because we've been blowing all these teams out. I haven't played a ton, but if you guys like the gameplay, let me know in the comments. I'll do some more gameplay. When 2K19 does come out, it comes out in about a month, less than a month, I will start doing some longer rebuild seasons, maybe with like an expansion team or just kind of checking out the game, seeing what can happen through years, play some more games, take it more in depth, kind of make some narratives maybe for some players. I think that'd be a little more exciting rather than just speeding through these rebuilds, which I know a lot of people do, and I'm just trying to get into the game. But We will see what happens. We have Gordon Hayward out there. Carmelo is not tired. And the Warriors are going to have the ball. I might even just let him score. I'm going to let him take that. Take it, Clay. Oh. That was not 3 seconds, but they're going to get a shot and the ball, which is kind of unfortunate because now we need to lock him down and not let him get a 3 because I do not want them to win this game. I might even just foul him. I'm just going to foul him. They were going to make a 3 anyway, so I'm just going to send him to the line, and then we will set coach's settings real quick so they don't take a timeout because we're just gonna go for it. Go for it with Carmelo. See if we can maybe do a pick and roll, maybe some sort of maybe an ISO. We'll see what winner do. We have 14 seconds to work with. All right, it's a tie game. Give the ball to Carmelo. Let's make it happen. Can Carmelo lead a team to the championship? And he made it with 0.2 seconds left. What a move to get by Kevin Durant and to lay it up over, I think it was Draymond Green. Not sure who that was. But what a shot by Carmelo Anthony. I do want to replay that real quick and just see how that happened. I kind of called a double screen. Yeah, that was against DeMarcus, Draymond, and Kevin Durant. He gets by Kevin Durant pretty easily. Draymond tries to take a charge. DeMarcus does not come over and help, and that is the easiest layup Carmelo has probably had in years once he got by Kevin Durant. And with 0.2 seconds, there's really not a lot of time for the Warriors to do anything. And Carmelo, it looks like, will lead the Rockets to the NBA Finals in his first year of being a Rocket. Just got to play good defense, play good defense. Then there it is. Good steal, Clint. All right, so we make it to the NBA Finals, and we will be playing the Toronto Raptors, who have been extremely tough in this 2K sim environment for the past couple seasons once they got Kawhi. But we will see if we can topple them and see if Carmelo Anthony can lead the team to the championship for the first time ever. All right. We are here against the Raptors. Let's simcast each one of these games. We are getting blown out. Oh, we're down by 9, down by 2, down by 3, and down by 9. Carmelo was 2 for 20. Look at that. Carmelo was 2 for 20, so not his best game. Extremely disappointed in that. Hopefully he can turn it around here in game 2. Looks like he will. If not, the team did. Yeah, Carmelo 16 points. Honestly, I don't know if he'll win Finals MVP. I did not make that a rule in this mini rebuild, a Carmelo rebuild challenge, and we lose that game. Carmelo had 21 points, so we're down 2-1. We're gonna win game 4. The question is, how did Carmelo do? 18 points. Eric Gordon had an amazing game. Wow, we're struggling here. Up by 5, up by 5. Okay, we're going to win. Carmelo had 22. So he has not been the leading scorer on any of these games, in the finals. So I don't know if he'll win Finals MVP, but like I said, that was not one of the rules of the rebuild when I said it. Because if being a Finals MVP is any judge, then Andre Iguodala led the team to the championship, which we all know that he did not. We are going to jump in here with the Rockets down 2 to the Toronto Raptors. I will let it load, and I will see you guys when the game starts up. All right, so we do not have the ball in Game 6, so we are going to have to foul or maybe get a steal. See if they pass to I was trying to get it to Giannis. All right, we'll have to foul Kyle Lowry. It's only the 4th foul, so we're going to need one more before we get in the penalty. Hopefully I can get a steal here. Oh, I don't know why they shot that, and they missed it. Oh, no, we can't get a rebound. Foul. Oh, my goodness. Kyle Lowry took that shot, and I'm incredibly flabbergasted as to why he took that shot. But I doubt he'll miss these free throws. Man, if we would have just got that rebound, we would have had a chance to tie it. Now we're going to have to go to a Game 7. Dang. All right, Carmelo. Quick three by Carmelo. Maybe we can... Money. All right, so we're down by 1 with a second left. I don't know if we have foul on Otto. I don't think we do. Late game fouling is Otto, so it should just foul him. I don't know why it didn't earlier there in that game, but that's a huge shot by Carmelo. He's 2 for 2 on the threes that I've taken with him. 3 for 3 on all the shots if you watch the entire video. He's incredibly money, which is different than when I've had him in other seasons. He can't buy a shot in 2K, but he's doing well today. We got to get a quick foul. Quick foul, and we don't get it, and we lose the game by 1 point. Carmelo did his best to bring us back. I'll check how many points Carmelo had. Only had 12, 5 for 13, so he is certainly burned out here near the end of the playoffs. Very disappointing to see it because he had such a good regular season and was really good in the first and second round, but we'll see if he can do better here in this last game. It's going to be close. Down by 7. Down by 4. All right, we are down by 5 with a minute 30 left. I'm going to load this, and I will see you guys when the game starts out. We are going to start on defense. Carmelo, I'm not sure what you're doing. Go and guard Kawhi Leonard. We do have plenty of time to come back, but we need some good stops here. Chris Paul with the defense, and he gets it done. Again, it was just the late game shots that I have to... Michael Carter, I don't know why... Oh, my... Why is Michael Carter Williams in? Oh, shooting foul. Siakam's going to go to the line. I have no clue why Michael Carter Williams is in. Got to get my starters in here. I guess he's a good free throw shooter. Dang. So if we cannot win this game, then we will have to go to a second season of this Carmelo Rebuild Challenge. All right, that's a kind of lucky call there, but we will take it. Gordon Hayward's going to the line. Should be able to make these shots. It's back to a 5-point game. The Raptors are going to be a deep team this year. With the addition of Danny Green, I think is kind of an underrated addition. He's a good playoff piece. Knows what it takes to win, unlike a lot of those. What I was going to say is a lot of those other Raptors who are used to just losing to LeBron. Danny Green is actually... He's gotten into a series with LeBron and has come out victorious in the finals, so I think he's going to be a good piece for them. Meanwhile, in this rebuild, we are down by 6 points with 40 seconds left. It is not looking bright, and we're going to have to go to a second year. I didn't want to have to. I thought this would be a quicker video, but we will go to a second season and see if Carmelo can lead his... All right, let's go. Big shot by Chris here. Nope. All right, I will just sim the rest of this game. And I will see you guys at contract negotiations to see if we can re-sign Carmelo, bring him back for one more year, and take one more run at it in what will probably be his last year of somewhat decent kind of post-peak Carmelo. So the good news is Carmelo actually, because of this is 2K18, it had another contract year. So we are going into the next season of the Rockets, and Carmelo is 34 years old, 81 overall, with a B+3, which is pretty nice, and he's only making $2 million. So we don't have any money, but I will see you guys at the beginning of next season. Give this one more shot to see if Carmelo can lead a team to a championship. All right, we are into the second year of the Houston Rockets Carmelo Anthony Challenge, and once again, Carmelo will play 40 minutes a game. It says 48, but it takes him out with the auto subs. What I will do to maybe make that a little different is bench depth. Bench utilization, I will bring that down a little bit and let Carmelo stay in a little longer. Hopefully he can be the leading scorer. I will check at the trade deadline, and we will see you guys at the end of this next season. So we ended the year 56-26, considerably worse than we were last year by 6 games. But let's see if Carmelo made any of the teams. If he didn't, yeah, that's not the biggest deal. Hopefully he was a leading scorer, and he was 18.8. So went down by about a point this season. Was not an all-star either, but had a good enough year to be our leading scorer. And if we win these NBA Finals, then he would have led our team to an NBA Final. So here we are. Let's sim these games against the Nuggets. That could be some poetic justice going up against his former team. This is a way closer game than I would have hoped, but it looks like we're going to win. Carmelo had 19. Chris Paul had 36. I'm just going to sim through this first round because I do believe we'll sweep them. We do not sweep them. All right, there we go. So now we play the Timberwolves. I will simcast these games. No way. We cannot lose the first game at home. Carmelo has 30, but honestly, it's just embarrassing to lose at home like that. Can't go down 2-0. All right, we win. So we're going into game 3 in Minnesota, tied 1-1. The Timberwolves now have home court. Hopefully we can flip that. Looks like we are going to be able to. Yeah, we win that game. Big game from Chris Paul. Chris has been stepping up. Dominating the Timberwolves in this game. Big games from Carmelo, Gordon Hayward, and Chris Paul. I'm going to simcast the last game. Hopefully we can just put them away. Win 4 games in a row. Just not worry about it. That's going to happen. Again, big games from 2/4 of the Banana Boat crew, Chris Paul and Carmelo Anthony. And we're going to meet the Warriors again. Hopefully we can pull this off. Going to lose game 1, it looks like. Yeah. No one really had a good game for us. Going into game 2, we got to win this one. Tie up the series. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. They dominate us in the 4th quarter, even though Carmelo has 33. We're down 2-0. All right, sorry about that glitch right there. It froze for a second, but we are now down 3-0 to the Warriors. And honestly, if we can't beat them now, that just means that the Rockets are not capable of having Carmelo lead them to a championship. Oh, wow, we're going to win game 4. Carmelo has 23. Maybe we can get something going. You never know. All right, we're just keeping it close in game 5. Up about 20. So we're going to, yeah, so we barely eked out a win in game 5. So now it's 3-2, and we're going to be in Houston for a game 6. This is a huge game. Are we going to win? Up by 3, up by 6. 3-point game, 5-point game. Looks like we're going to win. Yes. So we beat the Warriors 3 games in a row. I mean, we were 56-26. We're a good team, but I did not think we could beat the Warriors 3 games in a row. And now we're going into a game 7 situation against the Warriors. Let's just blow them out. Let's just get this over with. 2-point game, 8-point game. We are now up by 19, and wow. Who led us in scoring? Jaylen Brown had a good game. Really overall good effort besides Gordon Hayward. And now we get to play the Sixers in the NBA Finals. Really think that we should beat the Sixers here. Win game 1. Big performance from Clint Capella, Chris Paul. I don't think Carmelo will be Finals MVP. But like I said, that was not a part of the challenge. Well, we're going to... All right, so we lose game 2. So it's not going to be as easy as I thought it would be, especially going back to Philadelphia now for game 3. We're dominating them here in game 3. Carmelo, 28 points. Good for him to get to be a leading scorer in a finals game. And again, he led this team to this record and to this championship. Hopefully this championship, we're up 3-1. Don't think he'll be finals MVP, but we'll see. Let's have a good game here. Yep. Carmelo had 19. All right, so we win the championship, and Chris Paul wins Finals MVP. But really, the point is, Carmelo was the leading scorer on a team in the regular season and had a really good playoffs. Let's see how he did in the playoffs. If they have him on here, I can look up playoff stats over here. League leaders. So he averaged 20 points in the playoffs, which is better than his season average. Averaged 6 rebounds, 3 assists. So really, if anyone says that Carmelo can't win in the NBA and can't lead a team to a championship, this rebuild proved to them that they could. He averaged 19 points in the first season, 19 in the second season, and 20 in the playoffs, and they won the championship. Chris Paul gets a championship, Carmelo gets his ring, and 2 players really who have now proved that they can lead a team, Chris Paul in the playoffs, Carmelo in the regular season, to a finals championship. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know if you want to see more of these kind of player-specific, centric spotlight challenges. If not, let me know that too, and I'll do some more rebuilds. I hope you guys like this video. Hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe.